aspirants. I'm Indumati Karthikeyan from Incar IAS Academy. Today we are going to see about the 21st November current affairs. The topic is GM crops. We can look after the A to Z about GM crops in this topic. This topic is taken from Daily Edition. This topic comes under the GS3 conservation, environmental pollution, and also degradation. GM crops. The world population is growing and more people need more foods. But indiscriminately expanding agricultural land and practice is not desirable. Cutting forests of plants, more crops will only push already fragile ecosystem over the edge. Dosing fields with pesticides is similarly toxic and also depletes soils and also the groundwater. Genetically modified crops provide a way out. In the 1990s, researchers found a way that modify plants genome and make a specific changes that prevented insect from eating them in the BT cotton grown in India, that BT brinjal in Bangladesh. Scientists have added a gene from the bacterium Bacillus thuringiensis to the plant's genome, making them produce a toxin that kills some insects. Genetic modification of crops involves the insertion, deletion, and modification of specific genes with the plant's DNA. This is often done using techniques such as recombination DNA technology, that is a GNA, gene editing. Now look at that. What is the types of traits in the GM crops, that is pest resistance? Some GM crops are engineered to produce proteins that are toxic to specific insect pests. For example, BT cotton produces a protein from the bacterium Bacillus that kills the certain insects. And also herbicides are tolerant, that certain GM crops witness application of specific herbicide along for more effective weed control while reducing the need for other potentially more harmful herbicides. And also the disease resistance, that genetically modification can confer resistance to the plant disease, reducing the crop losses. And also there is a improvement of the nutritional content in the GM crops that have higher nutritional values, such as golden rice, which contains higher levels of beta carotene, a precursor of the vitamin A. What are the benefits of the GM crops? That is a increase in the crop yield. GM crops can be engineered to improve the pest resistance and yield, which can help address food security concerns. There is a reduced use of pesticide. Pest resistant GM crops can reduce the need of the chemical pesticide, leading to a lower environmental impact and low potential health benefit for the farmers. And also we can enhance the nutrition content in the GM crops that will provide addressing the nutrition deficiency in certain population, and also extended the shelf life. Some GM crops have been modified resist spoilage, resulting in longer shelf life for products like tomatoes. Concerns regarding these genetically modified crops: many believe that food on the market derived from GM crops poses a greater risk that human health than conventional food. However, opponents have objected the GM crops on several grounds, including environmental concerns, the safety of GM foods for business interests behind GM crops, intellectual property laws, etc. The arguments favor of GM crops, that proponents argues that GM technology have been around 15 years and they have been used of across the world, including the countries such as Brazil, China. During the visit India, Massachusetts by Norman Borlaug, with widely regarded as the father of the Green Revolution, supported produced genetically modified food to eradicate hunger from the world. It is better to die eating GM food instead of dying for hunger. That is said by Nobel laureate who passed away in 2009. Former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh saw biotechnology as a key food security and warned against succumbing to unscientific prejudices. And also the concerns over the GM crops perceived risks should be addressed by following internationally accepted procedures for accessing safety parameters. ICAR, which is involved developing useful products and technologies in the field of and also field of GM, and also contribute to the public discourse and provide the clarity on the sensitive issues, said by Mr. Pranab Mukherjee. Indian Intelligence Agency names by anti-GM crops such as Greenpeace India Gene Campaign as one of the many anti-national foreign-funded NGO hampering the Indian economic progress. And also agricultural scientists from research institutions including IARI, ICAR for Aries University demanding that field trials for the GM crops argued that confined field trials are essential and evaluating the productivity of the performance as well as food as environmental safety assessment. A ground of prominent scientists had made under the and foster growth. The father of Green Revolution, Mr. Swaminathan, National Academy of Agriculture Science has issued 15-point resolution in favor of GM crops. A brinjal crop normally requires up to 30 sprays of insecticide. This goes into human consumption indirectly. If we grow and consume BT brinjal, we will consume some of the genes. They have been built into the seeds to make the crop pest and herbicide resistant. Ultimately, we have to see which of the two is less harmful in consumption, which is said by the SS Gosal, Director of Research, Punjab Agricultural University. There were arguments against genetically modified crops also there. That is, organizations such as Greenpeace argue GM crops don't yield better result as push as the farmer into debt. They lost the sovereign right over seeds as they are forced to buy GM seeds and technological from multinational corporations. The increasing incidence of suicide by farmers cultivating BT cotton is cited as an example of the peril of the GM crops in countries such as India. There is a merits of GM besides the suspects of the merits of GM crops. When the opponent also have the ones they are released into the environmental irreversible, that is environmental impact crisis, argue the GM crops may have unintended ecological consequences such as a harm and non-target organism develop the resistance burst and also disruption of the local ecosystems. There is a human health. There are concerns about the safety and consuming GM foods. Although the scientific consensus approved GM crops are safe for human consumption, and also there is an economic and socio-cultural concern that concern some worry about the economic control of GM crops technologically by a few large cooperation and the potential displacement of the traditional agricultural practice. There are so much of regulatory mechanism in India. It was earlier known as genetically engineering approved committee under EPA 1986 rules for manufacture, use, import, export and storage of hazardous microorganisms, genetically engineered organism of cells 1989. GEAC is responsible for guaranteeing permits to conduct the experimental and large scale open field trials and also approving the commercial release of Biocorp. And also there is a rules of 1989 also define the five competent authorities, that is institutional biosafety committee, review committee of genetic manipulation, genetic engineering approval committee, state biotechnology coordination committee, and also the district level committee for handling of various aspects of the rules. And also genetic engineering appraisal committee, the constituent committee shall function as statutory body under the Ministry of Environment and Forest for approval of activities involving large scale use of hazardous living microorganism and also recombinant in research, that industrial protection from the environment angle as per the provision of rules 1989. The committee shall also be responsible for approval of the proposal involving the use of the living modified organism for falling the risk of category ill and above in the manufacture, import or recombinant pharma products are very where to end product the recombinant pharma product for the living modified organism. And also genetically modified crops in India were BT cotton, that is for the full time being the only genetically modified crop that is under cultivation in India is BT cotton, which is grown over 10.8 million acre. BT cotton was first used in India in 2002. BT brinjal, the GEAC in 2007 recommended the commercial release of BT brinjal, which was developed by Makcho Maharashtra Hybrid Seed Company in collaboration with the Dharwad University of Agriculture Science and the Tamil Nadu Agriculture University. And GM mustard, that is genetically modified variety of mustard developed by the Delhi University Center for the Genetically Manipulation of Croplands. The researchers at Delhi University have created hybridized mustard DMH11 using Barmacea that is technology for genetic modification. It is herbicide tolerant crop. It is approved that by the center. This will be second GM crop after BT cotton and the first transgenic food crop to be allowed to the cultivation in our country. Thank you so much.